Anyway, let's go. Let's move into Gongaga and figure out what we're doing. I'll leave this on real quick because where we left off, we were in Gongaga. A reactor explosion 3 years ago took my husband. The Gongaga isn't a required stop, but it's a good stop. A ruined reactor. We get some lore. We voted to outlaw the use of Mako energy and live with nature ever since the explosion. I would too. What do you have? Oh, new magic. Let's get Mystify and Time. Time's really good. I will forget about it constantly, but it is really good. Good enough that I am considering getting rid of well, I have Ramu now too. So we're gonna drop Earth, get Ramu, we'll drop Poison and get Time. Mystify is also decent, but it's not like something I can use all the time. Anyway, here's a poll. We'll go out the poll. Your story. It's been a while since the explosion, but you can still find pieces of it. Find the pieces it left all over town. My brain just scattered. So what has he got? He's got Hard Edge. So this is like... I still haven't given him my scissors. Or the diamond pin. Or the boomerang. Oh, I sold her boomerang. That's right. Shit. Well, the Wind Slash is probably better anyway. Shinra built the reactor without even thinking about the town's safety, and this is the result. So, what we're gathering is this section of the world, from Nibelheim down. Nibelheim being the exception because they took very good care of it. We don't know that yet, though, because we haven't been to Nibelheim. But, this section of the world had faulty reactors. They had the early reactors, the ones before Midgar was made. Which is why Coral's reactor blew up and why Gongaga's reactor blew up. You a traveler? Hey, wait, that glow in your eye. Are you a soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zach. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he was going to join Soldier. You ever hear of a Zach and Soldier? I don't know. Zach. Young lady. You know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? I can't. Zach. Now why is Tifa... What happened to you two? Why does Tifa care? Zach. You know him? No, I don't know him. Your face tells me differently. I told you I don't. Alright. That sounds just like you, leaving town and saying, I'm joining Soldier. There were a lot of guys like that back then. You must be really something making it in Soldier out of a group like that. I really respect you. Hard work pays off, huh? Cloud, thanks for caring. Remember this scene, because this one actually is kind of important. Not important, but it hits the lore a little bit harder. Because this is a big foreshadowing moment that we didn't get. You can miss entirely if you don't bring these two along. Aerith. Apologies, I'm trying to get something set up real quick. Well, it's not gonna work. That fucking blows. I'll figure it out later, maybe. What a shock. I didn't know Zach was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you? He was my first love. Zach, soldier, first class. Strange, there aren't that many who make first class, but I've never heard of him. I wonder why that is. Again, big foreshadowing. Big lore drop here. That's alright. It's all in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he's been missing. Missing? It was 5 years ago. He went out on a job and never came back. He loved women. Real ladies' man. Probably found somebody else. Hey, what's wrong? Poor guy. I don't really mind that I haven't heard from him, but I feel for his parents. Let's go, Cloud. So they never really broke up is what we're gathering here. What's your story? One day, a huge explosion killed many of the town people. You kept it short. I respect that. This is Gongaga Village. Many people died here in a Mako reactor explosion. Alright, so he has an upstairs that you can't get to because it's broken. And this is in the way. What if he had something important up there? Alright, no, I've never met Zach. Okay, so we're gonna go left again, because I need to reset this I want to reset this anyway. Here's our lovely, insect enemies. Alright, so now we need to make it to the reactor. Let's go right? Okay, it's just right, cool. We're gonna head straight up to the reactor. I don't really want to fuck with... Oh, that's not who I wanted. Well, that's a waste of her shit. That's cool. If I had realized I was using hers, I wouldn't have used that one. Not gonna lie. I would have at least given myself my mana back. I don't have a lot of money. We spent all our money. Welcome to the Gongaga reactor. A ruined reactor. This is also another optional lore drop. It's Scarlet, head of head. Might be. Head of Shinra Weapon Development. This isn't any good either. You only get junky materia from junky reactors. Well, I mean, it's been destroyed for years now. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. You see any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please, we could make the ultimate weapon if only we had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo gone, the weapon development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, sorry, I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Let's go. Big, large, huge materia. An ultimate weapon, the perfect weapon? What are Shinra? Oh, that covers all that. I'm gonna reach for this and get Titan. So there's another one of our, I want to overload her with all of these, so let's give Aerith one. Alright, so now I have Titan. Pretty much never use Titan and Ramu after like this section of the game. But it's nice to have them all. I think technically there's an achievement for getting everything, but we're not going to do that. Because that would require doing the Chocobo stuff, and we're not going to do that. I'm gonna just be honest right now. I have no intention of finishing the Chocobo races. I don't want back in here. Alright. Now we're moving on. Kangaga's already complete. How about that? These guys cause stone. I don't really want to fuck with them. 30 seconds to stone is not exactly ideal. And stone persists after combat, if I recall. Okay, so we're making it to a desert. Like a canyon. Not necessarily a desert, but a canyon. I did not mean to do that. You know what? Fuck it. We're leaving. I wonder why my sound for running is gone. So weird. Anyway. As we make it up here, the buggy breaks. If you try to stop before it breaks, you won't be able to continue the story anyway, because it's forcing you to get the breaks so that you can do the next part of the game. Oh man, a breakdown? Now? Honestly, I'm kinda not feeling it right now. After, kind of doing the playtest, I want to do something else, honestly. I don't want to play that game again, but I can't, because it's not out yet. So, hi. We're gonna do something different.